Musonius Rufus, an ancient Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "The body is the servant of the soul, and it is the soul's duty to take care of it." The Stoic thinkers understood this deep connection between our minds and bodies. They noticed that when our minds are overwhelmed, it often shows up in physical symptoms like headaches, fatigue, and muscle tension. These are signs that something is off and your mental well-being is suffering. The good news is the Stoics didn't just identify this problem, they also provided practical solutions. By learning from the wisdom of Zeno, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and other Stoic philosophers, you can discover how to recognize the signs of mental strain and take steps to restore your balance and vitality. Today, we will uncover time-tested strategies to reclaim your focus, reignite your motivation, and cultivate the resilience needed to thrive, even in the most challenging circumstances. Get ready to feel renewed, refreshed, and ready to take on the world. Before we proceed, I would appreciate if you could like the video. This helps us continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed already, I recommend you subscribe and activate the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any future videos. 1. Constant overthinking. Constantly thinking too much about past events or worrying too much about the future can be a sign that your mind is overwhelmed. This is a common problem that many people face, and it can be harmful to your mental well-being and quality of life. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic thinker, said, "The world is always changing, and our life is shaped by our thoughts." He emphasized that the way we perceive and interpret events, rather than the events themselves, is the root cause of our distress. Focusing on what we can control rather than worrying about the past or the future is key. Seneca, another famous Stoic, said, "We suffer more from our imagination than from reality." He encouraged us to avoid catastrophizing and recognize that our anxious thoughts about the future are often exaggerated or unfounded. Epictetus, a former slave who became a respected Stoic teacher, advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." He emphasized the importance of developing a rational and detached perspective instead of getting emotionally caught up in events beyond our control. So, to address constant overthinking and worrying, Stoic philosophers recommended, practice being present and focused on the moment. Notice when your mind starts to wander into the past or future, and gently bring your attention back to the here and now. Furthermore, identify what is within your control and what is not. Concentrate your efforts on the things you can influence and let go of the rest. Also, cultivate acceptance and equanimity. Recognize that some things are beyond your control and learn to calmly accept what you cannot change. By incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you can learn to manage your mind, reduce the burden of constant overthinking, and find greater peace and clarity. 2. Emotional instability. Frequent mood swings, irritability, or anxiety can indicate a lack of emotional control. Stoics believed in maintaining calmness amid life's challenges. They emphasized the importance of understanding and managing our emotions, rather than being controlled by them. Seneca, a Roman Stoic philosopher, said, "The person who has too many wants is the one who is poor, not the one who has little." He thought that our desire for too many things was the cause of our emotional troubles. By being content with what we have, we can find more emotional stability. Epictetus, a well-known Stoic teacher, said, "It's not the things themselves that upset people, but their judgments about those things." He believed that it's our interpretations and evaluations of events, not the events themselves, that lead to emotional reactions. So, deal with emotional instability. Stoic philosophers recommended, develop self-awareness and be mindful. Regularly notice your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judging them. This can help you have a more detached perspective and respond with more calmness. Also, Try to have a more rational and objective mindset. Challenge your automatic negative thoughts and biases by considering other, more balanced perspectives. Moreover, use emotional regulation techniques. Try Stoic-inspired practices like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling to calm your mind and respond to emotions in a more measured way. And do not forget to focus on what you can control. Recognize that you can't control external events or other people's actions, but you can control your own thoughts, feelings, and responses. Aside that, also aim to live a virtuous and reasonable life. Strive to align your actions with wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation, as the Stoics advised. By applying these Stoic principles in your daily life, you can learn to manage your emotions more effectively, reduce emotional instability, and develop a greater sense of inner peace and resilience. 3. Difficulty focusing. Struggling to concentrate or feeling mentally tired can signal that your mind is overloaded. A distracted mind can hinder your productivity and well-being. The Stoic philosophers understood how important it is to be able to focus your mind and stay disciplined in order to live a good and fulfilling life. Here's what some of the famous Stoic thinkers said about this. Seneca, a Roman Stoic philosopher, said, "It's very human to enjoy distractions more than the actual work." He warned against the tendency to always seek entertainment and stimulation, which can make it hard to concentrate on important tasks. Epictetus advised, "Spend time only with people who bring out the best in you." He emphasized the importance of surrounding ourselves with people and activities that support our ability to focus and grow. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who was also a Stoic, observed, "The world is always changing, and our life is shaped by our thoughts." He recognized that our ability to direct and focus our thoughts was key to having control over our experiences and achieving our goals. To help with difficulty focusing, the Stoic philosophers recommend practicing mindfulness and meditation. Do regular mindfulness exercises to train your mind to stay present and attentive instead of getting distracted. Also, manage your time and priorities well. Figure out the most important things you need to do and focus on those with discipline, avoiding distractions. Do not forget to live a simpler lifestyle. Reduce the clutter and distractions in your physical and digital environments to create a more focused and productive space. And do deep, concentrated work. Set aside dedicated time to immerse yourself in challenging tasks without interruption. Moreover, build mental toughness. Practice Stoic virtues like self-control, persistence, and calmness to strengthen your ability to stay focused even when it's difficult. Finally, take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest, nutrition, and physical activity to support your cognitive abilities and mental energy. By applying these Stoic principles in your daily life, you can train your mind to be more focused and disciplined, which will boost your productivity, well-being, and ability to achieve your goals. 4. Loss of motivation. A sudden drop in motivation or interest in activities you once enjoyed may indicate mental exhaustion. This disengagement can be a sign that your mental resources are depleted. The Stoic philosophers recognized the importance of maintaining a sense of purpose and motivation, as they believed it was essential for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Seneca wrote, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." He emphasized the role of courage and determination in overcoming obstacles and maintaining motivation. So, to address a loss of motivation, Stoic philosophers recommended the following strategies, like clarifying your values and purpose. Reflect on your core values and the deeper meaning or purpose behind your goals. This can help reignite your sense of motivation. Also, break down big tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Tackling large, overwhelming projects can drain your motivation. Break them down into more achievable, bite-sized actions. Aside that, practice self-compassion. Avoid harsh self-criticism which can undermine your motivation. Instead, treat yourself with kindness and understanding when you're feeling unmotivated. Besides, engage in regular exercise and self-care. Physical activity, proper rest, and a healthy lifestyle can all contribute to maintaining mental energy and motivation. Do not forget to seek out social support and accountability. Surround yourself with people who can encourage and motivate you, or consider joining a group or community with shared goals. Furthermore, cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement, rather than viewing them as obstacles to be avoided. And always reflect on your progress and celebrate small victories. Acknowledge and appreciate the progress you've made, even if it's incremental. This can help sustain your motivation. By incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you can learn to better manage the ebbs and flows of motivation and develop the resilience and self-discipline to stay focused on your goals, even during difficult times. 5. Physical symptoms. Mental strain often shows up physically, such as through headaches, fatigue, or tension. These symptoms can indicate that stress is affecting both your mind and body. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of taking care of both the body and the soul. He believed that maintaining balance and harmony between the two was key to well-being. Musonius Rufus, another Stoic thinker, said the body is the servant of the soul, and the soul must take care of it. He encouraged his students to develop disciplined routines that nourished both the mind and the body. Epictetus advised paying attention to the body's signals, as physical discomfort can indicate deeper psychological issues. He recommended using techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and exercise to alleviate these physical symptoms. Marcus Aurelius understood that our thoughts shape our experience of life. He believed that cultivating a positive and disciplined mindset could positively impact the body's physiological responses. To address the physical symptoms of mental strain, the Stoics would likely recommend the following: developing a balanced self-care routine with exercise, nutrition, sleep, and relaxation. Practicing mindfulness to recognize early signs of stress. Prioritizing rest and recovery to allow the body and mind to recharge. Seeking support from a community of like-minded individuals. Adopting a Stoic mindset focused on what's within your control. By following these Stoic principles, you can better address the physical manifestations of mental exhaustion and maintain overall well-being. Recognizing the signs that your mind is breaking is the first step toward healing. By applying Stoic principles, you can find strength and resilience to navigate these challenges. We encourage you to reflect on which of these signs resonate with you and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences can help others on their journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights on personal growth and mental well-being. As you move forward, may you find clarity, peace, and the courage to embrace a healthier mindset.